Hey Bromley residents, we're back for another week of our Guide to Life at Brom series. I'm super excited for this week because we're going to cover some fall activities here in the CU area. Fall is definitely one of my favorite seasons and it is so beautiful in CU at this time. So we'll get started with that in a minute, but first let's go over some updates. So here are our updates here in Bromley. So let's continue to wear our masks, social distance, and be safe so that we can continue to stop the spread and keep numbers low here in Bromley and across campus. Remember that the dining hall is open and our floor lounges are open again, so make sure that you continue to wear your mask in these spots. Also, remember that flu shots are being offered here on campus. These are free to you through McKinley, so keep an eye out for those because flu season is right around the corner. Another reminder, we know that some of you are not able to travel home for Thanksgiving and fall break. So if this is you and you are wanting to stay at Bromley during fall break, these forms are now available online. They're due November 6th, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure you take a look at that right away. And finally, Bromley Dining is offering our very first carnival night. So next week, Wednesday, October 7th from 4 to 7 p.m., Bromley Dining will have carnival-themed foods and virtual carnival games. So this is going to be super fun. Make sure that you don't miss this. Okay, now we'll get started with this week's topic for our Life at Brom series. So, we know that some of your parents are probably starting to come visit, or maybe you're just looking to get out and about with your roommates or suitemates, so we compiled a list of some of our favorite things to do in the CU area during fall. These are safe outdoor activities. Fall is definitely one of my favorite seasons, like I said, so we had a lot of fun putting this together and even getting to visit some of these spots. So, let's take a look now. Okay, so the first spot we're going to highlight is Harvest Moon Drive-In in Gibson City, Illinois. This is actually only about 30 minutes or a little more away from campus and Champaign. It's really nice having this so close to us and definitely worth the drive. You'll want to make sure that you have a radio to listen to the movie and also make sure you have blankets and all that good stuff. Definitely a fun activity and one of my favorite things to do. They're featuring some scary Halloween movies, so now is a great time to check it out. Another one of my favorite fall activities is to get outside and go on a hike or go on a walk. One of my favorite places to do this right off campus is Meadowbrook Park. It is really close to campus, so nice. There's so many great walking trails. Some other great places in the CU area where you can go to do this are Allerton Park in Monticello, Lake of the Woods in Mahomet, Homer Lake, or Kickapoo in Oakwood. These are some of my favorite places to go with friends. So nice to get out and about and enjoy the beautiful fall days like today. So this next spot is definitely one of my favorite fall activities in the CU area. It is Curtis Orchard in Champaign. I actually just went this past weekend, stocked up on all my fall goodies. There is apple picking, pumpkin picking. You definitely need to try the apple cider or the apple cinnamon donuts, but really you can't go wrong with anything there. It's just a super fun day and the perfect fall activity. Obviously, visiting a pumpkin patch and carving pumpkins is a fall must. So, some of our favorite pumpkin patches in the CU area are Negangard's in Sydney, or the Great Pumpkin Patch in Arthur, Illinois. Like the true Central Illinois harvest fall season. And now for our binge watch recommendation of the week. Obviously, I have to do The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, because this is a fall classic and it really wouldn't be a fall video without it. I hope you enjoyed exploring CU and seeing some of my favorite fall activities. Fall in CU is so beautiful. Now is the perfect time to get out and about. Make sure you take a jacket and stay safe. We will see you next week for another episode of our Life at Brom series.